Retiring in Costa Rica remains one of the strongest options for Americans in 2025, but the country has shifted from a low-cost frontier to a more structured and premium destination. It still offers political stability, high-quality healthcare, and a relaxed lifestyle. But retirees need a clearer understanding of the modern residency rules, banking obligations, and tax realities that define life there today. Most Americans enter through the Pensionado program because it is the simplest pathway. Costa Rica requires a guaranteed lifetime income of $1,000 per month, usually from Social Security or a pension, and this single amount covers both spouses. Pensionados cannot work as employees for local companies, but they can own a business or work remotely for a US employer. Early retirees who are not yet collecting Social Security often use the Rentista program, which requires proof of $2,500 per month for 24 months. In practice, applicants deposit $60,000 into a Costa Rican bank, and the bank issues a commitment letter confirming monthly disbursements. Those who prefer an investment-based approach choose the Inversionista category by investing $150,000 or more in real estate or business assets, which often overlaps with the decision to purchase a home. US. Citizens must remember that moving to Costa Rica does not break their tax obligations to the IRS. The US. Taxes based on citizenship. So retirees still file Form 1040, pay any taxes due on Social Security, and submit FBAR reports if their foreign accounts exceed $10,000. Costa Rica's tax system is far more favourable because it only taxes income earned inside the country. All foreign income, Social Security, US. Rental income, dividends, and investment returns remains tax exempt in Costa Rica. Only income generated locally is taxed. Healthcare is a major advantage for long-term residents. Enrollment in the public system, known as the CAJA, is mandatory and costs roughly 7%, 11% of reported income. A pensionado reporting $1,000 per month pays about $70, $100 per month. The CAJA covers all conditions, including pre-existing ones, but wait times for specialists can be long. For this reason, most retirees use private care for daily medical needs. Private hospitals such as CIMA and Clínica Bíblica offer JCI-accredited services with costs far below US prices. A specialist visit may cost $80, $120, and an MRI typically ranges from $300, $500. Private insurance is available but may exclude pre-existing conditions and often has upper age limits. Medicare does not work overseas, so retirees must plan accordingly. Costa Rica allows foreigners to buy property with the same rights as locals. Most homes are titled and can be owned personally or through a corporation. The exception is the maritime zone. The first 200 metres from the high tide line are regulated, with the first 50 metres fully public and the next 150 metres held as concession land. Foreigners cannot own more than 49% of concession property unless they have lived in the country for 5 years, making due diligence essential for beachfront purchases. Property taxes are low at roughly 0.25% of assessed value. With a luxury tax applied to higher value homes, Law 9996 revived major incentives for new residents. It provides a one-time exemption on import duties for household goods and offers tax exemptions on importing up to 2 vehicles, which is significant because Costa Rican vehicle import taxes often exceed 50%, 70%. Safety remains relatively strong, but conditions have changed. Homicide rates increased in 2023, 2024 due to drug trafficking routes along the coasts. This rarely affects expats directly, but petty theft and home break-ins are common enough that many retirees choose gated communities, especially in coastal areas. The U.S. State Department generally classifies Costa Rica as Level 2, advising increased caution in certain regions like Limon and parts of San Jose, while expat hubs in Guanacaste and the Central Valley remain comparatively secure. Anyone preparing a move should collect the required documentation early. Residency applications require an FBI background check, apostilled birth and marriage certificates, and official Social Security or pension letters. U.S. Driver's licenses remain valid only for the length of the tourist entry stamp, after which residents must transfer to a Costa Rican license. Due to FATCA, banking requires strict proof of funds and tax compliance, and retirees should keep their US accounts open for Social Security deposits and easier transfers. Costa Rica is no longer the cheapest retirement destination, but it remains one of the most balanced. A couple should expect to spend $2,500 to $3,500 per month for a comfortable lifestyle. In return, they gain stable governance, strong healthcare, territorial taxation, and a natural environment that supports a slower, healthier way of living.